Good morning, everybody. It's wonderful to be sending some great, beautiful, loving vibes your way. And I'm reading from a book. It's notable that it was published in 2000, 20 years ago, but the words ring true for me so much in our current situation. The book is called SQ, Spiritual Intelligence, The Ultimate Intelligence, written by Donna Zohar and Ian Marshall. And the chapter that I'm reading from is The Crisis of Meaning. It starts with a quote from Viktor Frankl. Man's search for meaning is the primary motivation in his life, and not a secondary realization of instinctual drives. This meaning is unique and specific in that it must and can be fulfilled by him alone. Only then does it achieve a significance which will satisfy his own will to meaning. The authors go on saying, one of the most profound new insights of 20th century science is that wholes can be greater than the sum of their parts. And just a side note, wholes spelled with a W, not with an H. The whole contains a richness, a perspective, a dimensionality not possessed by the parts. So the whole is not just a larger quantity, but has added quality too. Here science helps us to understand the spiritual. As the concept is used in this book, to experience the spiritual means to be in touch with some larger, deeper, richer whole that puts our present limited situation into a new perspective. It is to have a sense of something beyond or something more that confers added meaning and value on where we are now. That spiritual something more may be a deeper social reality or social web of meaning. It may be an awareness of or an attunement to the mythological, archetypal, or religious dimensions of our situation. It's a sense of some more profound level of truth or beauty, and or it may be an attunement to some deeper cosmic sense of wholeness, a sense that our actions are part of some greater universal process. Whatever our specific sense of the spiritual, without it our vision is clouded, our lives feel flat, and our purpose dreadfully finite. As the poet William Blake wrote, if the doors of perception were cleansed, everything would appear to us as it is, infinite. As Viktor Frankl says, our search for meaning is the primary motivation in our lives. It is this search that makes us the spiritual creatures that we are. And it is when this deep need for goes unmet that our lives come to feel shallow or empty. For a great many of us, today this need is not met, and the fundamental crisis of our times is a spiritual one. I truly hope that this about spiritual intelligence, but about us being more than just human beings, us being spiritual beings on this human path, means as much to you as it does to me in this time of challenge, in this time where the world is in a crisis. And let us heed to this beautiful message that even this crisis is a spiritual one, and that we could solve this crisis in our own lives by adding meaning to what we are going through right now. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed week ahead, and may the 1st of June bring something into your life that you never expected it would. Lots of love.